It's like you're trying to get to heaven in a hurry, and the queue was shorter than you thought it'd be, and the doorman says you need to get a wristband.
What are some shows that you watch on Netflix?
You gotta live between the pitfalls, but you're looking like you're low on energy. Did you get out and walk
Be part of our
to ensure
project,
you'd miss the
and I'm really glad
quicksand?
to be prepared with you guys.
Looking for a new place
Por
to
Eugenio,
begin.
espero que sigas tocando el piano.
Feeling like it's hard to understand, but as long as you still keep peppering the pill, you'll find a way to spit it out again. And even when you know the way it's gonna blow, it's hard to get around.
How did you find the schools we chatted with?
That was a process. A lot of what we did was leverage people that we know here through the High Tech High Community Week. Reached out and got a feeler for where people knew other people, and it really came from connections we had, connections that people in our network had, and it kind of just snowballed from there, I would say, for the most part.
Yeah, we both reached out on Facebook to our own friends and communities and other educators and other people across the world, really, who knew people in other places. And sort of in the spring and early summer, we were talking to somewhere like 15 different high schools in different countries. And we whittled it down to 5.
Without putting
Estoy
your shoes
emocionada y
on.
nerviosa al mismo tiempo por este proyecto porque voy a conocer nuevas
Looking for a
personas
new
con
place
diferentes
to
culturas que
begin.
yo.
I'm really excited to learn. I'm really excited about this project because I get to learn about your culture, and I really love learning
As
other
long
cultures.
as you
It's very
still
interesting.
Estoy muy emocionado por conocerlos y saber de su cultura, pasar tiempo con ustedes y ser un amigo.
For this project, I'm very excited because it's a very unique concept, and I'm very excited to learn more about Spanish. I can't wait to meet you all and talk to you, and adios.
It's hard.
What did you learn that was really profound from this project?
I learned that like we all have like a lot in common. Like even though we're like extremely far away, like we all have hobbies, we like to participate in stuff.
Sí, encontré que Eugenio, mi compañero y yo, nosotros tocamos el piano y pues eso encontramos en común. Adiós, te miro pronto.
I can hear you through my window, but I'm never quite sure who is who. But they're on the
Well, on our first chat, there was a lot of technical difficulties, so we didn't really get to talk a lot. But, I mean, once we started emailing each other, then I started, like, asking him, what do you do over the weekend? And what he was telling me was a lot of things that I do, or I have friends that do. Like, he just said that he likes to play soccer, that he hangs out with friends, goes hiking, and, like, I love to do all those things. I mean, I don't really play soccer, but, you know, still fun.
Wait, you're in California, right?
Yeah, sí.
Entonces, ¿qué opinas de In-N-Out?
It's great, dude. You gotta try it. Have you ever had it?
Yeah, one time, but I want to eat it more.
Do you like it?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
What is your biggest takeaway from this project?
I think my biggest takeaway is that like teens' lives everywhere are pretty similar. Like no matter what kind of like economic environment they're in, they kind of all have the same interests and values.
This project is probably, it's taken my very nationalistic, isolationist view and turned it into more of a worldview. Like, rather than being a citizen of just California, the United States, I view myself as more of a world citizen now. It sort of just put things into perspective, you know, like the world is a lot smaller than we perceive it to be, you know, and all we really have is, you know, each other. That's the only true resource that we have.
How did this project change your stereotypes?
We've asked if they have friends or someone who are victims of this gang violence, and they said, well, no, not really, only for the people that live in a certain area or hang out at a certain place, and that was really interesting.
No pensó mucho de los estereotípicos, más de las personas, y en Perú estaban muy padres y no muy diferentes de los de mis amigos y de mis compañeros en el proyecto. So, no tenía muchos stereotypos.
In the beginning, I didn't have much to say. I didn't know anything about Chile. I think the only thing I kind of was thinking about is if they like chili and if they've ever had chili. We never asked them, but kind of just first glance at Santiago. I didn't know what the city was like, kind of what they do, if it's rich or if it's poor. Turns out it's like 50-50 wealthy and poor. It's kind of a shocker to me that a lot of people are just poor and they don't have water even.
Connected.
Importante.
Lucky. Ecstatic.
Intrigued.
Sorprendida.
Open-minded.
Emocionado.
Inspired.
Amistosa.
Impactado.